Yeah.
You feel me? But I went since you spoke on getting into the acting and stuff like that. How did you get into the acting? I know you spoke on me and you spoke on it before, but how did you get into the acting? And what roles were they see you in? And like, so they can shout your work out and go check that out.
Okay. Um, my stepdad told me one day when I was in the studio about a casting that he seen on a very popular radio station here in Atlanta, V103, for Alvin and the Chipmunks 4 and for Barbershop 3. And I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know what an extra was, a background extra, any of that. I didn't know nothing about none of that stuff. So when he told me about it, I was like, all right, I'll do it. He came back a couple of days later and was like, did you do it? I was like, no, but I get to it. I get to it. He came back one last time and was like, yo, did you fill that out? I was like, God damn, all right, let me go fill this shit out. So I filled it out, and Alvin and the Chipmunks called me the next day and was like, yo, we would love to have you as a background extra in our movie. So I'm like, wow, I don't even know what this means, but I hope it means something. So I didn't even have a car at the time. I took 2 buses and the train and went down to the set. I filmed for 3 days for like 16 hours a piece. And I left that set and I didn't even know how to get paid. I just got my stuff signed and just left. But I was used to not having no money because we all know as an independent artist back in the day, you was used to just not having no money. So it was all about the art and the passion. So um, a month later, I got a call, Barbershop 3. So both of the ones that he told me about, I ended up getting a call from both of them. And the first day that I was on set, I went home and I got my checks from Alvin and Chipmunks that I had did a month before. And all of those checks were more money in those 3 days than I had made in music for 5 years.
Mm.
So I was just like, wow, um,
Yeah, it's
some,
trying to switch the lane up right now.
yeah. I
Yeah.
seen a open avenue that made no sense for me to not grasp the idea of maneuvering. So the second I was on Shop 3, I'm eating my food. I'm talking to like 2 or 3 girls. We networking. I look up. I see Common, Eve, Nicki Minaj, Ice Cube, Ice Cube's brother, DL, Cedric the Entertainer. They all walking in the same room that I'm in, and we're about to eat lunch. And I just like have a moment where I'm just like, and I talk to myself and I said, Marcus, this has nothing to do with music.
Mm.
This is act. You're in the room with them right now because you're an actor, or at least they feel like you are. They don't know that you knew. So I told myself from that moment, I'm gonna start taking this more serious. And I did. I started getting signed to talent agencies. I started getting lead roles on TV1 shows and investigation discovery and animation films and all
What did
types
you
of
do on
stuff.
TV1?
I did For My Man a couple times.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. What's that about?
Yeah, for sure. Oh man, I can't even describe it for you. I just had to send you a link. But for
Yeah, drop the
you know
link.
what? Yeah, if it was just me and you talking, I would just send you the link. But since we're gonna have an audience, I'm gonna give you a little synopsis.
Okay.
It's a reenactment. So when you look at like shows like Fatal Attraction, For My Man, Snapped, all of those shows, those are all reenactments of true stories.
Mm.
So I became the lead character in like multiple reenactments, and I took over.
Thank you for watching KNT Radio. Hit that like and subscribe button for more content.